everybody. I am here today with Brynne Plant and Mike Stevens from the middle school, and we're going to talk a little bit about the web program that always helps us kick off the start of our year. So welcome, everybody. First off, who's going to give me a little bit of information about the web program? I know what it is, but for our viewers, and also how it originated.
Okay, yeah, so I was just saying, I think so WEB is an international program where 8th graders are trained to mentor 6th graders. And it kicks off with orientation, and then it continues throughout the year through different various activities. And so at Bartram, how we do it is that we train them, they go through an extensive training, and then on orientation day, which is today,
nice.
They are in the gym for some large group icebreakers, and then they take their group and do a series of small group activities to get to know the 6th graders and to make them feel more comfortable. And then, the first week of school, they're wearing their web t-shirts to help, 6th graders on campus find their classes, and also other new 7th and 8th graders, and just to be a friendly face and helper. And then throughout the year, we aim to go into advisory every Thursday morning for the web leaders to connect with their advisory group, and then sometimes for a longer advisory time throughout the year. And I received a flyer in the mail about web in probably 2010, right. And I thought it sounded really cool and for orientation. And so a couple of us went to training, and we've been doing it ever since. And it's truly one of my favorite things about middle school and just being with the students, and it's always a highlight of my year and my days.
I would totally agree. I mean, Madeline and Hannah have both gone through the middle school, and they both commented on how helpful it was on those 6th grade, days, because, hey, look, it's hard for any of us when we're in somewhere new to ask for help or ask a question. But certainly I think it's easier for a peer to ask another peer rather than an adult sometimes, especially in middle school. And so that does anything that we can do to help ease that process, make those students feel more at home. So I'm super appreciative of the 8th graders. How many do we have each year?
So it varies from year to year. The rule of thumb is about 2 per advisory group or per small group orientation, but we've expanded that over the years to give more students opportunities to have leadership, and we've just found too that you do have kids who are out sick sometimes, or a doctor appointment, or missing, and so this year we expanded it even bigger this year to 54 leaders, which is about a third of the class, which is huge. But we had so many qualified applicants that were just fantastic that we wanted to give the experience to, and that we felt really good about giving them that opportunity. So we did take more students this year than we have in the past years. But now I've got Michael helping me, so It's not just me alone right now. We used to have, Laura Lane used to help us forever, but then she moved to upper school, and so we've been trying to find the right person to help support me. So we're bringing Michael in to support me this year, and so we have a big group, and it's going to be a really good year. Yesterday when we were with them, I was just amazed. They were really an amazing group of 8th grade leaders.
Well,
so great.
That warms my heart. I mean, that's so important, and there's nothing better than giving back of yourself, and I love that we're encouraging students to do that. Hey, Michael, so when you're going through and you're looking for these web leaders, like, what are some characteristics that you're looking for?
Looking for students who don't mind being brave, don't mind growing themselves, don't mind being a model for our 6th graders. I remember how last year, first year teacher, first year advisor, first year dealing with 6th graders. If it weren't for my web leaders, I would have been lost.
Nice.
And it just surprised me to hear so many of them yesterday during the training who decided to become a web leader because of their web leader 2 years ago.
Sure.
And so I'm glad I have this opportunity to help out and learn.
Well, we're super appreciative, and I know Brynne appreciates it as well. One of the things that would be cool, Brynne, as we continue to move forward, and you're going to have web leaders that are going to have gone through the high school, even through college, and then starting to figure out where they are and what they're doing. Because I do believe that students that start off at an early age helping others and having that altruistic bent, like they end up doing that in their careers. And so it'd be really cool in, another couple of years to figure out if there's a parallel between that.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I know it is fun to see some of mine that probably from that 2011 year that I've run into, just on campus or around town. I'm just so impressed with, their leadership and what they're doing. So yeah, that'd be really cool to look into.
That's awesome. Well, I'm super appreciative of you. I'm excited to get over there for orientation. I know there's nothing better than when you have the students that are, back on campus, and there's a little bit of nervousness, but we know that that's going to dissipate in the next days ahead. And part of the reason why it's going to dissipate is because of the efforts that y'all do and the web leaders do. So thank you so much, and thanks to everybody out there for all that you do.